I'm Caitlin Carr, and I work in the Visiting Scholar Department here at Reasons to Believe. Reasons to Believe helps to provide evidence to support the gospel even further, and one of the ways is through the use of Christian apologetics. To help us further explore on this matter, I am joined with Dr. Ken Keathley. He's a theologian and a Christian, and he'll help us dig in and explain Christian apologetics. So, Ken, what is the use of Christian apologetics, and how would you explain it?
Yeah, Christian apologetics comes from 1 Peter 3:15, where it talks about how we are to be ready to make a defense, and that's the word apologia. And so apologetics has the role of giving a ready answer for why we believe the way that we believe. And I think that we are able to demonstrate that we have a reasonable faith. We don't put reason above faith. We don't ignore reason. We show the proper role that reason has in our faith. Organizations like Reasons to Believe provide such great resources and tools showing the reasonableness, the rationality of the Christian faith. That it is a reasonable thing to believe in God, that this world in which we live in was created by Him. It's under His control. He is not silent, but He is active, and so therefore there are evidences of His activity, and that there are good reasons for believing in the historicity of the Bible, the reality of the gospel, and the truthfulness that Jesus Christ really did live, he really did die on the cross, and that He really did rise again from the dead on the third day. What apologetics does is that it demonstrates the reasonableness of the Christian faith.
So for someone that may be new in their faith, would you still think that this was an important issue that they can actually apply and they can use Christian apologetics in their life and in their walk?
Yeah, I think that apologetics plays two roles. One is evangelistic. This is to break down barriers for unbelievers so that they might entertain the claims of Christ in a more open way, and so needless barriers are taken down. So that is the evangelistic role that apologetics plays. But I think also, and almost as equally important, is that apologetics plays the role of building up and supporting the faith, especially of a new believer. Most of the time, whenever someone comes to faith in Christ, within the first year or two of their conversion, they have that time when they say, okay, did I believe this just because I had an emotional experience? Am I believing this because I need it to be true? What in the world is happening to me? Is it real, or is it a figment of my imagination? And here's where apologetics plays a crucial role in helping them to be well grounded in their faith. It's very difficult to believe in a Bible that you think is made up of fairy tales and fables. But once it's demonstrated to you how we can take the Bible seriously and credibly, and we can have confidence that what we're reading actually happened and has been faithfully transmitted to us, apologetics plays that very crucial role in a new believer's life. We need apologetics, if for no other reason that there are so many things out there that are wrong. I'm thinking of what C.S. Lewis said about philosophy. He said, we need to do philosophy. We need to do good philosophy because there's so much bad philosophy out there. And so since there are so many points of view that are contrary to the gospel, and so since there are so many arguments that are floating around that are quite honestly for the purpose of defeating the Christian faith, it is, I think, very important that we do well-constructed apologetics for the purpose of demonstrating the reasonableness and the truthfulness of the Christian faith.